All right, what's up, crew? A lot of people ask me, is it really hard to install Lucia SDK? And in this video, I'm going to say the answer is no. I'm going to share my screen. All right, so hopefully this is recording. And so what you do is you go to app.luciaprotocol.com. You basically hit login, and this is the same page here. And then if you're like a confident developer, you're going to be using probably Visual Studio. You're going to be using Claude. I'm just setting up my MCP server. So first, we have a doc server. So first you check, tell me everything you know about docs.luciaprotocol.com. Start with their sitemap.xml. Okay, so this is basically tells you exactly how to use our SDK. Our SDK helps you get more ROI, get better LTV CAC ratio. Let's see what it comes up with. And what I'm going to do is I have like a dummy site, and this site does not implement Lucia SDK. But at the end of this video, it will implement Lucia SDK. So let's get started. Step one is that this is a brand new account, and then there's no API key. Okay. So we're going to create a key. We're going to do this. We're going to hit create key. And this account is temporary, so like too lazy to, I mean, it's blurred out already. So obviously, it knows a lot about our website, and it knows how to install via CDN. So I'm going to say for this, let me actually branch out. And then I'm going to say, I want you to install Lucia SDK, the CDN version, uh, so that we can track button clicks and page views. One page to track is it's like an enterprise plan page. Yeah, ultra premium is the slash apply page. We want to collect form submission information like their names and email addresses using the CSK. If you are confused, ask me questions, but you have all the material you need via the doc server. The API key for my Lucia account is that. And then it's gonna just get the engines rolling. So yeah, we're letting Cloud do its thing. Obviously, since this is a new product that I'm launching, I want to get good analytics on it. I want to actually see, who's just a visitor, but who is actually following these call to actions. The call to action right now is just to book a meeting with me where I will sell them on purchasing the product. And the product isn't actually that expensive. Okay, let's see what Claude is doing. So yeah, so the core features, right? It's going to track page views. It's going to track conversion events. So when someone books a call on my calendar, we can estimate the conversion of that. Like let's say I close one in five and the cost is 100, then the conversion value is 20. And now it's going to wire the control inputs into the form fields. It's running into some errors. And by the way, this is like a completely new Claude setup. So it doesn't even have all the superpowers here, which I think in a later video, I will show you how to do that. Obviously, we also want to track button clicks. Okay, great. To associate identity. track conversion to record. Let's just take a quick look at what it did. You also want to add a track conversion method call for when a user clicks on start your first outreach run button, mark the value as $20. This applies for both buttons on the top of the page and the bottom of the page. Yeah. So I'm going to have it do that. And it automatically uh, calls window.lucia track conversion. Done. Okay, great. So we're going to put branch on. We're going to hit get add, get commit, feed, SDK, added track conversion and button click and page view method calls and user info calls. So Lucia SDK data gets populated. Let's do a quick check. Does this look right? We import the Lucia script. Where's the CDN? Yes, the CDN has the API key, which is all it needs. Has a nice interface. By the way, this is written in Next.js. Cool. Everything here looks good. Come back in 15 minutes. I'm busy right now. Sorry, there's some people here. Yeah, come back in 15 minutes, please. Okay. GitHub account was matched to the commit author. Okay. Well, that's okay because I'm going to merge my pull request under Decentral Foundation. And then let's go to Vercel. Whoa. Loading. Let's see how it goes. Deploying outputs, domains. Did it work? Signing custom domains. Okay, great. I think it worked. So let's go to getinterviews.net. All right. So now let's check the network tab. Where is this? Great. We have click inside stack. So I see that is our other domain, right? It's basically equivalent to this page is more or less equivalent to app.luciaprotocol.com. Okay. So we're going to start our first outreach run. We're going to play around here. Let's go back into the SDK itself. Great integrations. Okay, the SDK integrations, it does take a little bit to load. But let's log back in again. So now we see 2 active users. We see some activity right here. Today is May 7th. Let's go back to this page. Okay, let's add a list. These will be like a list of emails. So make sure the list is set to public. Okay. Oops, I think that is the That list is way too big. Uh, yeah, this is a better list. So let's make this viewable by the public with the link. Okay, now it imports the list into the back end. So when you use this tool, you got to install this tool. It can start emailing people from that list. Um, and then let's also check the apply now button. Let's go here. Let's yeah. Oops. And I want to be a developer and I want to get 150 applications sent. So my week is filled with developer interviews. Let's go back home. So I did a bunch of actions and let's refresh this page again. Let's go to dashboards. Cool. We got some more new users. Let's go into incognito mode. Let's go to getinterviews.net. Let's try this again. Let's see. My friend's account. Marketing manager. Okay. So let's hit refresh. So now we got 2 active users. And I'm gonna go on my phone and then actually I'm gonna use this phone. It's too bad I can't mirror. So I'm gonna go to getinterviews.net. You see here. So now I am going to click on a few buttons. I'm going to go to the apply page. I'm going to go back. I'm going to hit start your first outreach run. I am going to book a slot probably further out. Let's do 1:30. Let's put in some meeting details. Okay, let's go back to, yeah. So we got a meeting booked. Let's go back to getinterviews.net. So now you can see that there's 2 user profiles and we're gonna hit refresh. Now you can see that there is 3 user profiles since uh, right now this phone has a different IP address than what my computer has. But you can see that, like, long story short, uh, these are, where is this? Yeah, more or less. The point is, it took me less than 5 minutes to get the uh get the SDK installed. You don't even have to be a developer to get installed. It's 5 minutes. It's probably simpler than Google Analytics, honestly. As long as you got Cloud Code. I mean, everyone has Cloud Code. Uh, anyone can install this SDK. It's literally like if you don't think spending 5 minutes is worth, like, if you have a marketing budget of like 1K, let's just say it's even like 1K a month, and you don't think 5 minutes is worth, saving $300 from like canceling KOLs that aren't performing or doubling down on creative content that's going to net you like a 300% increase in revenue. Like, if you don't think 5 minutes is worth $2,000, like, I've got some bad news for you. You might not make it in business. So let's check this again. Okay. Um, yeah, we got to update this. Usually it shows pretty quickly where the SDK is installed. But let's go to some other dashboards so I can sort of show you. We got one user in Thailand, we got two users in New Zealand, we got 8 total views. And because I set up 2 meetings, basically the revenue count is 40. All right. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this very nice demonstration. And oh, there's so much more to it as well. Um, we can create a new link. I just want to, I'm really happy with this link feature. So we're gonna call it we're gonna call it influencer campaign A, and we're gonna go to get interviews.net. Make sure I spell that correctly. Yes. So we're gonna hit generate link. So we're gonna copy that link. And the moment that see it's a redirect link. So the moment that someone hits that link from the KOL, you can attribute the actions of the user to that KOL. Like, does the person up do anything on the website? Do they go to the website and bounce, or do they actually commit, right? Do they actually commit by uh, putting in their information here? Let's just do yeah, there you go. Do they commit and take part into your product and your ecosystem? Okay, so that's the end of this demo. If there's one takeaway you should have, it's installing the SDK is freaking easy as balls. And not installing SDK is gonna cost you like hundreds or thousands or even tens of thousands of marketing wasted spend. And this is a separate product, but I'm just using this product as a test bed. I hope you enjoyed it. This product is live as well. Um, if you're looking to get access to this tool and you're a student, feel free to fill out this form or send me an email in the YouTube link below, and I'll see if I can get you some credits. All right. Thanks for watching and take care. Bye.